Well, hey, hello and welcome back. My name is STeeLNight and today we're playing Gothic 2 Gold Edition Night of the Raven, and we just went inside the camp and I don't remember what we are supposed to do. To be honest, I don't remember.
Ah, who have we here then?
Uh-oh.
Looky, looky. There you are. I've got good news and bad news for you.
First, tell me the bad news.
Raven is looking for you. So are his guards. Actually, all the bandits are looking for you. And if they find you, they'll kill you.
A lot of people have already tried that.
Then your combat skills are as good as your craftiness. Coming into the camp with some of our armor is like the sheep coming to the wolves. Your life is hanging by a thin thread, son of danger.
Son of danger.
And what's the good news?
Well, I don't really know why, but you've made yourself a couple of powerful enemies. You can count yourself lucky that I recognized you and no one else. Because I am understanding and sociable.
How much do you want?
Oh, no, please. I don't want to extort gold from you. I wouldn't dream of it.
Then what do you want?
Recently, somebody tried to get Esteban out of the way, but he ran into the bodyguards. Go to Esteban and talk to him. Afterwards, we'll talk again.
Alright, okay. Hey, there's one of the swamp camp dudes. Fortuno. Oh, I never in my life heard of you in Gothic 1. Where did they get out armor, you bold boy?
Hey, if you're looking for a decent trader here in the camp, then you just found him. My hut is right behind Esteban, so if you need anything, come on by.
Fisk is one of the merchants in Gothic 1. Fletcher was, I think, one of the...
Exactly what I said.
Fletcher was one of the guards patrolling the camp. Now I remember. It was Esteban. Who knows? I remember him as well.
Sooner or later. You don't have to ask me that.
Dude, who was Esteban?
He thinks it's as easy as that.
Oh, you are Esteban.
So you're the fellow who fought his way into camp, huh?
That got around fast.
Franco was a tough nut. No one messed with him. No one, except you. Just to make it clear, if you try the same shit with me, I'll kill you.
Okay.
That was no big deal.
I want to get into the mine.
Of course you do. Then you're in the right place with me. Because everyone who digs in the mine gets to keep a hefty share of the gold. And I hand out the red stones you need so that Thoris will let you in.
It was his decision, wasn't it?
I need better armor.
Why? You already have some. That's good enough for you now.
No, it's not. I want better.
Give me one of those red stones.
Okay, but they aren't free. Normally I demand a share of the gold the boys get for digging. How much do you know about mining gold, huh? You don't appear to know a whole lot about it. If I give you a redstone, it won't be because you're such a great digger. No. I have another job for you.
There've been all kinds of rumors.
What sort of job?
One of the bandits planned to kill me,
Turned out differently.
but instead,
For us,
my guards
nothing's ever
killed
been
him.
He was hot for your job, huh?
Ah, he was an idiot.
sooner or later.
Thug without a brain. He never would have got the idea to attack me on his own. Nah. He was only fulfilling a contract. Someone else sent him.
So, I'm supposed to find out who was behind it.
Whoever sent me this assassin will pay for it. Find him, and I'll let you into the mine.
Senyan sent me to you about this business.
Couldn't care less.
Senyan? He also works for me. I told him he should keep his eyes open.
What does he know about doing
How should I go about it?
Everyone here in the camp knows about it. So you're playing with all your cards on the table, huh? Try to find out who's on my side and who isn't. And don't let the boys make a fool of you. Talk to Snaff. That fat cuck picks up a lot.
Snaff, the guy who killed Mud, my friend in Gothic 1. Oh, Snaff, buddy boo, I'm gonna kill you. But I don't think I'm gonna kill him now, because, you know, there's a lot of bandits. Wait, isn't this the girl that was missing?
And? How's it going?
Listen, if you want something to eat, go to Snaff. If you want something to drink, you're in the right place.
What do you drink here, then?
We only have a little beer. The only beer on the island was brought by the Paladins. Just about the only good thing those fellas brought with them. Otherwise, we drink booze. I got moonshine, grog, and white rum. You should try that. I got the recipe from Samuel. The old boy really knows his trade.
You're not very fond of the Paladins, are you?
Those fanatical murderers in the pay of the fire magicians? No, but Lord Hagen occupies the city with his thugs, and everybody bows down to him. And I didn't want to do that. I wasn't going to wait until they closed down the Red Lantern and locked me up.
What do you know about the attempt on Esteban's life?
Nothing at all.
I didn't want to continue with that thing because she would notice that I'm with the Paladins or something like Logan.
How's it going with you?
Well, at least I'm in now. Lucia brews some wicked liquor, but Esteban won't let me into the mine. At any rate, not yet. He's given me another job.
And? What does he want from you?
There was an attempt on Esteban's life. He wants to know who's behind it. Esteban thinks that Snaff is involved. I'm supposed to keep an eye on him.
What do you...
You're looking for the guy who's... But I don't know anything about it. How could I?
Okay.
I was still in the swamp then.
Get.
I'll come back later.
Yeah, I'll come back later. Hey, Snaffy Boo. Snaffy boy.
Hey, you!
Do you want to
Snapped
eat
on
or
the staff.
chatter? What'll it be?
Your voice didn't change that much, to be honest.
What's on the menu?
I want to try out a new dish. Fire strips and hammer sauce.
Hammer sauce?
A sauce made from hammer-hard booze. I have a recipe from a guy called Lou. You get the ingredients and distill the booze up on the alchemist's bench. Then I'll make a sauce out of it. What do you think?
Okay, I'll do it.
All right. Here's the recipe.
Recipe for slew. What? Wait. Recipe for a loose hammer. An ingredient for brewing a hammer. Take a water bottle, 2 turnips, and a decent portion of swamp weed. Add the ground teeth of a swamp shark. Put it all in a bottle and boil with a shot of rum. Cheers. This is healthier not to breathe this steam. What? I don't have the teeth of a swamp shark. And I was supposed to brew this. I mean, I guess there's something to brew here. I don't know how to do it. Well, anyway. Oh, that was
Hey, you!
interesting.
What do you know about the attack?
The thing with Esteban? You know how it is. The barkeeper hears everything, but never takes sides.
So do you know something?
I didn't say that.
If you were in my place, what would you do?
I would think about what I know about the guy behind it. First, it was probably one of the bandits. That means he's here in the camp. Second, that he's here in the camp means that he is watching you. Third, as long as he thinks that you're on Esteban's side, he'll never reveal himself to you. So, the interesting question is, what are your chances of finding your man?
No, that's, yeah, that's interesting.
What do you think of Esteban?
Whoever talks about him is soon dead.
What do people here think of Esteban?
You'll have to be a bit more precise. Each piece of information will cost you
How much?
10 gold pieces.
That's not much.
What about Finn?
A good digger. He has a nose for gold. Esteban favors him because of it. I think he's in pretty good standing with him.
What does Lenar think about Esteban?
As far as I can tell, Lenar doesn't think at all.
What about Senyan?
Senyan is one of Esteban's boys. He's been working for him for quite a while.
But that doesn't mean he loves him.
Emilio, what does he think about Esteban?
I don't think he'll bring any flowers to Esteban's grave, if you know what I mean.
What about Fisk?
Fisk is Fisk. He pays his share to Esteban and distributes the goods he mostly gets from the pirates. I don't think he really cares about Esteban.
What does Huno think of Esteban?
Ah, Huno. I know almost nothing about him. That information is, of course, free.
What about Paul?
I don't think he particularly likes Esteban. Since he's been working for Huno, he'll never get into the mine.
Huno, huh? So nobody knows mostly anything about Huno. So I think I know where to get my man. Huno, bro, brother, hello.
It looks like you're a master of your craft.
I've heard that before. Did you bring the steel?
Steel? No, I think you're confusing me with...
Somehow you seem familiar. Do we know each other from somewhere?
Oh, this decision will be bad. Oh man.
I wouldn't know where from.
My brain is like a sieve. Whatever.
I need better armor.
So, you can have this. It's Esteban's fault. It's so expensive. That damn dog pockets a share of every piece of armor I sell.
2,100.
Okay, I'll take...
No gold?
I don't have armor. I don't.
Show
I mean,
me
I
what
don't
you
have
have.
gold. Yeah, I really didn't have any. I can sell the duplicates of some weapons. Make some extra gold. I can sell some spells, but probably it's better if I don't. Sure, let's... Oh, I don't think I need to sell the aquamarine. Take back the aquamarine. Torches, I just need one. Casket, you can take it. Gold chalice, you can take it. Gold necklace, you can take it. Gold ring, take it. Hammer, I might need hammer. I'm gonna give you 2 pans. Or all the coal, not I mean... What else? Wolfskin, you can take them all. Swampweed, I don't smoke. I'm gonna keep that now. Rock crystal, you can take. Rune, no yet, not yet. Saw, you can take. Silver necklace, you can take. Sulfur, you can take. Not the money, not the stone tablets. Gold nuggets, you can take them all. Silver dish, you can take it. I'm almost out of gold. I can sell you food, man. Like food that restores mana. I can just give you that. I gotta keep the potions, but I'm giving you all the only mana plants. See, we can just get by. Okay, hit points, nothing else. Pirate armor, I can just give you some armor. Ring of the Pirates. Priestess, not pirates. Okay.
So, that damn...
Okay, I'll...
Sure thing.
Oh man, oh that... Alright. Armor of the Ring of Water. I mean, it's slightly better than what I have.
I need...
So, you... That
Oh, it's the same armor.
About the attack on Esteban.
What do you want from me?
I'm looking for the person behind the attack.
And why are you coming to me about that?
I thought you might know something about that business.
I don't know anything.
I just wanted to talk, man.
Do you deal in smithy equipment?
Huno has steel. I only have a few lumps of ore, but I won't give that up. It's the only thing I have of value.
Do you work for Huno?
I wanted to make up a bit of gold and took up with Huno. But since then, Esteban hasn't given me anything at all. He said he can't use me anymore. What else can I do but continue to slave away for Huno?
What do you know about the attempt on Esteban's life?
Nothing, man. I didn't have anything to do with it. What do you want from me?
That's pretty suspicious.
Everything
Paul.
else all right with you?
I just want to do my job, man.
Paul, you're very suspicious.
Somebody wants to know.
Just regular old plain bandits.
You have to feel sorry for the poor guy. Things would have turned out differently if it hadn't been for us.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Lennar. Welcome to the Diggers Camp.
Diggers? I thought this was the bandits' camp.
Right, but the bandits are only here today. So,
About the attack on Esteban.
yeah,
Do you have any idea who was behind it?
sure. Let me tell you, I bet that Emilio is behind this. He always ran to the mine like a crazy man. He dug as much as he could. But since the attack, he's been sitting on his bench, not budging an inch. It's obvious. To get into the mine, he has to have a red stone from Esteban. I bet he doesn't dare look him in the eye.
What would Emilio get out of Esteban's death?
What do I know? Maybe he has a pal in the mine who would take over Esteban's place then. Yeah, that would make sense.
Can you teach me anything about gold mining?
Certainly. But if I teach you something, you'll be able to mine more gold.
That's why I'm asking.
Sure. But if you can mine more, it's only fair I get a share of it.
Well,
You might as well give him a share in advance. Well, let's say 50 gold pieces.
50.
teach me something about gold mining.
Good. Regular swings will take you forward. Don't overdo it, but also don't fall asleep swinging. And don't always strike at the same spot. Try to work around a good-sized nugget. Do that, and you're on the way to becoming a master digger.
Okay, I've learned more about mining.
Hey. Hi.
What you want?
What you want?
Where do I get a pickaxe?
Go to Huno the Smith. But even if you have a pick, that don't mean that you can get into the mine. If you want to get in, you have to talk to Esteban. Don't even bother going to Thor's. He'll only let you in if you have a red stone.
Can I just kill my way there?
About the attack on Esteban.
Yeah?
Do you have any idea who's behind this?
Why do you want to know?
I want to talk to the guy.
So? And what do you want from him?
I have some interesting information for him.
You're in cahoots with the guy who ordered the assassination, aren't you?
Oh.
That's none of your business.
So? Well, then I don't know anything about the business.
Ah.
Hey, he's the boss here.
And can you judge my gold-digging abilities?
Sure. I've been at this for over 35. For you, I'd say you're a quite passable scraper.
A quite passable scraper?
About...
Wait.
About the attack again.
Just leave me alone with that.
Oh man, I passed my chance, but I haven't had anything to do.
You look like a digger.
I am a digger. The last time I was in the mine, I worked my ass off.
What happens to the gold from the mine?
Doris collects it and then distributes it. No one is allowed to keep what he mines. Everybody gets only a part of the gold. That way even the hunters and guards get their share. I think that's okay. Since we've had that rule, there have been fewer deaths and the miners still get more than the guys who hang around outside.
What do you know about the attack?
Hey man, I didn't have anything to do with it.
Why aren't you in the mine now?
I was in the mine long enough and slaved away until I was about to fall over. Now I need a few days rest. Before I get my next redstone.
Lenar told me a bit about you.
Lenar? That guy's an idiot. You must have noticed.
He said you haven't been in the mine since the attack happened.
I don't know anything. You are working together with that Senyan. You're in cahoots with Esteban. I heard exactly what you were blabbing about. Up to now, Esteban hasn't given a damn about us. Why should I trust his people? Leave me alone.
Dude.
What do you...
Nothing at all.
What's the deal with these red stones?
That's something Thoris and Esteban thought up. Thoris takes care of the gold distribution, and Esteban organizes the workers for the mine. Of course, he doesn't want to run to Thoris every time he sends someone to the mine. That's why he gives us one of those red stone tablets and Thoris lets us in then. It's like a pass.
Dude, the thing with the attack has led me to nothing. I don't know anything about anybody. Kinda bad.
No idea. You tell me.
And I
That'll only
bet
cause more trouble.
Bruno is the trouble.
You don't have to tell me that.
Yeah, he's not talking. What if I kill Esteban?
Nobody ever asks me.
That's why I saved. Let me try and see if I can kill
That was
this
no
guy.
big deal.
But
really
there's
think?
also guards. Do they have
that
like?
isn't true.
Yeah. They even have bolts, so they can shoot me.
Same old thing all over again.
Oops.
That'll only cause more trouble.
I didn't want to get in there.
That's nothing new.
Alright, let's test some magic. How many arrows do I have? Ah, decent.
It had to happen
Let's
sooner
see,
or later.
what magic?
You already know what I think.
Lightning. Ooh.
I used to say that myself.
I wouldn't have done that.
No idea. You tell me.
Just you wait, you son of a bitch!
Same old thing all over again.
That's totally obvious.
He simply needs to practice more.
You're in for it now.
I couldn't get away with that.
Those are all just rumors.
I used to say that myself.
Made myself a few enemies.
I won't be treated like that.
That will never change.
And now. And now for the fun part.
Whoa. Hey, bro.
Got no time for things like that.
There've been all kinds of rumors.
He simply needs to practice more.
Wait, let me save.
Anything's possible.
And then get down to business.
He really should have known better.
Who said that?
What you waiting for? Yeah, that's the ticket. Attaboy! Don't take any crap! Holy shit!
Whew. Paladin's two-handed.
I've got no time for things like that.
Okay, bodyguard.
Should have known.
Oh, they were blocked inside the bench. Well,
Who said that?
Same old thing all over again.
hey Fisk.
What do you know about the attempt on Esteban's life?
Listen, I don't want anything to do with that business, got it? I have my own worries. I'm a victim myself.
In what way?
I paid a lot of gold for my last delivery, but it never came. Some swine made off with it. I've been robbed, probably by some of our own people.
That's no secret.
What sort of delivery?
A packet of lockpicks. Someone was supposed to get them from the pirates for me. But a guy named Juan snatched it away from me, including the gold that I paid
Juan is
for
dead.
it. That bastard is hiding somewhere in the swamp.
I'll already kill him.
Juan worked for Esteban.
What?
Don't play games with me. You knew about it.
Fine, you're right. But I hope you also realize why I didn't tell you about it. Everyone in the camp knows you work for Esteban. I don't have any desire to get dragged into this business just because you're hot for a red stone.
Things I could tell you.
I'm not really working for Esteban.
So? You want to pull the wool over the old swine's eyes? Then I'll give you some good advice. Keep it to yourself. When it comes to Esteban, trust no one. Not even me. Got it? Now enough about that. We don't want to be overheard.
I have your package.
Indeed. What about Juan?
He's dead.
Good. Then he can't cause me any more trouble. As far as you are concerned, I have a pretty good relationship with Juno. I'll see to it that you get your armor cheap from now on.
I just...
Also,
paid.
I'll give you one of my weapons. One hand washes the other. That hasn't changed since back then.
She knew. She knew who am I.
That was no big deal.
Beard axe. Oh, he gave me the same axe I had. Well, Esteban is dead. Can I just go and tell Huno, oh, you know the guy you were trying to kill? Because I think Huno is the one that it was trying to kill. He's dead.
Fisk said you...
Fisk, you say?
What? That's dirty cheap. You cheater. Oh, you took so much money from me. Oh, you... Oh, 700 gold coins.
I'm staying out.
Oh god, I'm going directly to talk with Forrest. Oh, I've been scammed.
You know the rule. No one goes into the mine without a redstone tablet.
Forget the mine. I have to see Raven.
Even then, we have rules here, and they apply to everyone, even to you. Go back. If you try to enter the upper square without permission, the other guards will kill you. Those are the rules.
But I have permission.
Wait a minute.
No idea. You tell me.
Those are all just rumors.
I have a redstone tablet here.
Okay. You killed Esteban, so you will do his job now. They have a few problems with mine crawlers in the mine. 3 diggers have bought it already. It's your job to provide replacements.
And when can I finally get into the damned mine?
Do your job. Afterwards, you can do what you want.
It's important that I get to Raven.
Oh, yeah? Do you really think you can make it through to him? His guards have orders not to let anyone in. You'd be dead before you even saw him. So knock that idea out of your head.
Things would have turned out differently if it hadn't been for us.
Hey, what's with your armor? Where can I get armor like that?
You can't. This armor is reserved for Raven's Guard. I hardly think there's an entrance exam for new candidates. But the ultimate decision isn't mine, it's Raven's.
Interesting.
Don't you remember me from the old camp?
You were one of the prisoners. Maybe you were one of my guards. And? Does that make us allies now? No, it doesn't. Maybe you're the guy who brought down the barrier. Maybe you also killed my pals. So what? Those times are over.
Come on, let me in, for old time's sake.
Let me explain something to you. Do you know why I'm still alive? Because I've always been loyal to my people. I don't have to agree with everything Raven does, but I'll stick to the rules, and so will you.
Now, gosh darn it. I'm gonna stick to the rules. So I need to find 3 replacements. But I have them right here.
It's totally obvious.
Hey! You're needed in the mine.
You really do have a red stone for me. Excellent. Now I'll work that damn rock to crumbs. I already know exactly where I'll go. One more thing. If you go mining, watch out that you don't strike too hard. Otherwise, your pickaxe will get wedged in the gold.
Yeah, you're welcome. Finn.
You're needed in the mine.
Sure thing, boss. You want to see the best in the mine? Then I'll get back to it. Oh, something else. I'll let you in on a digger's secret. Now and then it's a good idea to give it a really good whack. If you've hacked a couple of times and nothing has come out, then drag the point of the pick sideways across the rock. With a little luck, you'll get several chunks at once that way.
And I think Amelia is the last one.
You're needed in the mine.
So now you're the boss here. Okay, then I'll get going.
Oh, now you're mining, eh? Now that I am the boss. Well, shoot, I'm gonna rub my nails on my shirt. I'm gonna say, oh yeah, gosh darn, I'm the boss now. Hey,
you!
Orcus.
I sent out 3 guys.
All right. Then as far as I'm concerned, you can go in.
Finally! Alright, let's save at this point, and that should be it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you later. Have a nice day.